Hey everyone, and welcome to the Elder Scrolls Online America servers. Tried what's his name? European servers before, and it didn't really work. But yeah, I'm gonna be returning to this game, and hopefully do quite well on it, and make a guild and all that stuff in it. So yeah, for people that are watching, this is the North American server. If anyone wants to join the guild that I will be making, let me know. I'll have to be level 10 first, unfortunately, to do that. First played the game when it came out, God knows how many years ago. While that's booting up, I have to get organised, and yeah. So yeah, pretty much in this episode, I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen. Just want to basically get some decent gear, or some standard gear at least. So the reason why I didn't do myself starting as a level 1 is because we've all done the tutorials and it kind of sucks. I have no idea what that is. Okay. So yeah, give you guys a quick update as to what's happened so far. We killed what's his name, Demonic Yoke. Got some like fire hammer down there. Now can I make the same jump? Yes. I wish I could have one of those pet snake things, they're not really cool. So if anyone's wondering, the graphics are probably on ultra settings. I could be wrong. So this guy or woman that I've got to meet is down this pathway. Yes. Still got one of my horses done from when I first played the game. That's a question. What was it? Oh.
This is what dealing with High Elf nobles gets you. Please, you must help. I think my cousin Brengus has been captured by werewolves. Yes, I'm sure of it. I couldn't find them anywhere. I did meet a High Elf named Estadel. He wouldn't tell me much, but he was definitely searching around the grove. He may know.
You can wait, because you know it's important. This one. So I guess for now, let's figure out where I am on the world. Okay, so here, Somerset. Don't necessarily like being in Somerset, personally. So, I guess I'm in this area, I'll go south, then probably go north after. Oh, that map confusion. Points of interest. Submission. Oh. Somerset Stone Crest. Actually tells you then. Nice. Where the fence. Yeah, so before this, it never really told, like, you know, when I first started, it never really told you how many quests there were, so I like this. If anyone's wondering, I will be playing, the Skyrim Let's Play still, when I get some time. Unfortunately, a lot of these games take up so much space.
One of Somerset's more unique environments, the Coral Forest. I used to love coming here when I was growing up. We need to find out why the Aldark asked Kin Lady Avanice to meet him out here. Based on what we saw...
Are you hostile? Did I set me on fire or did he set me on fire? Can't tell. Okay. Not bad experience points, I suppose. Okay, so that's going to take me right out for that destination. Get wrecked. Oh wait, great, it's one of those. Okay, so that's for that.
You know nothing of the plan, you fool. Let me give you a taste of what the Prince of Bargains has in store for this pitiful world.
Your prince! I want no part of Daedra! Help!
The Aldark. We'd better hurry.
I guess, boss.
Come, Nevarra! Let me show you the power of these... Yagra! Destroy these fools!
Okay then. Easy enough. Meh. I'll take that. Oh, if that was a boss fight, that was really easy. Oh well, whatever. So we've got another checkpoint down there for teleportation.
Razumdar apprehended the Kin Lady. They're at the west edge of the Coral Forest. I think we can conclude that Tilkalar wasn't You'd be surprised what a particular... The Right Master leads the Psijic Order from Kapora Tower on the island of Artaeum. This spell attunes you to a port. One more adjustment and
Don't teleport me.
You are now attuned. Find me on Artaeum after you finish with the Eye of the Queen.
I think it's more skills than us at some point now. Come on. That harvest now.
Ah, Five Claw. The Kin Lady and Raz had the most illuminating conversation. Queen Irene will be disappointed that the Kin Lady of Shimmerine allowed a false Aldark to murder so many newcomers. Such a scandal makes other travelers uneasy about coming here, yes? The Prince of Bargains. That could only be Clavicus Vile. What oblivion-inspired nest of vipers has Raz stumbled? The Psijic Order's interest in all of this concerns Razumdar. This one has never had much love of magic, or those that practice the art. On the other hand, now Raz has his own person on the inside. An Eye of Raz, if you will, yes? Then you must go to Artaeum, and this...
Have you come to gloat? To kick me while I wallow in my own misery? Well, go ahead. I met him at Kinlord Millenthal's party in Eleanor. We had similar ideas about the Queen's decree, and I recommended that he lead the monastery. Somerset isn't a stew pot, and the various races aren't ingredients to be sprinkled in like so much spice. What a hateful accusation. Tilkala told me he was going to send them back where they came from. I had no idea he planned to kill them. I give you my word. I just wanted the newcomers to go away. And to find out he worshipped Daedra? How crude. I certainly hope not. We'll have to get the Divine Prosecution in there to gather up the monks Tilkala brought with him to Shimmerine. We can't have Daedric cultists desecrating a holy site.
Okay, so you want me to go all the way over there, which then means get this waypoint unlocked. Probably be the best thing to do. Just make sure I've actually unlocked it. Yes. Okay, good. There's a merchant now. Pretty can't talk to her now.
The Coral Forest.
That's at me. Cheap. Okay then. Let's have a look. So it's crap. Don't even know how much that sells for, but that's it anyway. Gin. Yeah. I know if it's installed before. Oh, got XP, yeah, actually. Okay, so we don't have a lot of gold, but it's enough. I'm not going to use that yet. Okay, see, of course don't want to mess around. Okay then. You're killing me now. Okay. That was nasty. So I've got to talk to some person in the monastery. Oh shit. Come on, do the check. Nice. Again. Nope. So, of course, let's just check to see if it's right here.
I must say, I've just had the most dreadful day. First, my betrothed runs off with some wood elf, and then she manages to get kidnapped by werewolves. At this rate, my reputation may never recover. To think Nirelin would put me in such a position. What do I care about Brengus? Honestly, I'd rather leave the two lovebirds to their fate. Well, I'm certainly not risking my life. Excellent. Once you've finished, do you know how long...
Hey, what's up, man? I forgot, you know, voice chat's not know, what is it? Oh well. Okay, so it seems like I don't have any stamina. That's level 12 to come down that way. Weapons is quite shit. But alright. It's quite some useful junk after all. Yeah. That was funny. I didn't even like. Okay, I don't care. Oh shit. Does I get back up now? I'm trying to get back up, come on. Someone said. Okay, let me change it out. Come. It worked. More scraps. Missed. Oh, fuck it. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, when I say you got to try it sometimes. Oh man. But no, I've noticed they've changed it onto quest lines.
Didn't you all? Wait. You're not one of the pack. Why, you're not even a werewolf. You need to leave now. It's far too dangerous here. They've already killed Brengus and... It's... Estadel. I thought I heard him whimpering earlier. I told you, it's already too late. I've been turned. There's no place in Somerset society for a werewolf. I'm doomed to live out the rest of my cursed existence. What other choice do I have? I was miserable with Estadel, and I thought Brengus was my one chance to escape, to leave that life behind. He was going to protect me, and in the end, he couldn't even... No, I can't live like this, serving the very beasts who took everything away from me. Just end it, please. I'd rather die than be miserable. You can take my signet ring. That will prove to Estadel that you found my corpse. Fine. Take it and go. I don't know what to do now, but at least I'm free to make that choice. Perhaps I'll find something to truly care about, even as a werewolf.
Alright. Let's get started then. Oh, okay, we'll go way back. I think I bit off a bit too much there. Yeah, still, whatever. Just gotta deal with it. You know, I think I've definitely bit off a bit more than I could chew there. Cheers for the assist. What's a wolf scratch? This is actually an interesting case of phone gold. I don't even know where that sky shard is neither. Hopefully. If we're lucky, we can actually find it. Okay, so basically we get lots of these. I don't even know where the sky shard is anyway. Forgot even what the highest do actually. Use to create medium armor for level 1 to 14. Okay. Okay, so you've gone this way then. I guess this guy is the, or girl, is the leader. Damn, nice XP points. Temple strike, got to rank 32. That's what I'm just gonna use. I'm afraid it won't give me anything for it, right? No. Is this person dead? Yes, he is. Oh, nice. Wait, where is it? Going. Okay, so you got down somehow. Hang on. One of 3 pieces. So if you're wondering what Sky Shards are doing for the people that have not played this game before, they give you a skill point which you can use for your skill tree. No, not bad attack. I'm really missing out. I'm trying to do my second attack. Oh well. GG. So because I've transferred over to the well, not second, I meant to say North America, I'm playing with one of my mates. He's like level 300, but has been scaled down to the area, like the content level. It's really good how it works. So where's this NPC by the way? Sorry, back in town. What? Yeah, that's right. Damn it. Okay, where are we? So the teleport shrines, if you're not at one, you try to teleport to one, it costs you gold, but if you just go to any, then you can go wherever you want, kind of thing. But as for the Somerset area, if you don't like it,
There you are. Quickly, over here. Well, Were you able to find Nirelin? Or at least, whatever those werewolves left of her? Well, that is troublesome. Still, I expect Nirelin knows well enough to keep away, and no one else need know of her change. Here's your payment, and of course, discretion is key here. As far as you and I are concerned, Nirelin died in that grove.
Where is that? I think there's a place or sitting. Let's see all four. Okay. So if I do dungeon 4, unfortunately. Keep the draw computers. Doesn't seem like a keep. But okay. No, I really hate people that do that. So I work fast and done that. At least I'm not sure. So where's this down in map? I'll figure out where I am now. it's there. Yeah. I wonder if you can find a few resources. Cold Harbour. I've got to see those. Gabriel. There's our nose. That's a city-ish.
And there was no sign of Lathan. I don't know whether to be grateful or concerned.
We'll find him, Val. Now go check on the Pearl while I speak to our new guest. What a rare honor Valcerin bestowed upon you. Only a select few not of our order have ever walked upon this sacred island. Val tells me your aid was indispensable in uncovering the false Aldark's plot on Somerset. Unfortunate, certainly. The magic you describe sounds familiar, though I can't quite recall where I've heard of it before. I fear the pearls may be a harbinger of the threat Sothasil warned us about. Sothasil, one of the living gods of the Dark Elf Tribunal. He's an honorary member of our order. After an attack on his Clockwork City, he warned us about a Daedric threat to Somerset and Artaeum. I sent Valcerin to investigate. Indeed, but not until we finish studying the pearl Valcerin brought us. There are mysteries to unravel, and Val believes you will be instrumental to... The next step involves a thorough examination of the strange pearl you and Valcerin recovered from beneath the Shimmerine Monastery. Hopefully, we can learn more about the false Aldark and the source of the pearl's magic. We are the Psijic Order, friend of Valcerin. While I head inside to begin the augury ritual,
So I've gone to achievements, got for the Queen. Okay. Let's put another one in health. Long time, so as for these scrolls, I'm not going to be using them yet.
Friend of Valcerin, I have a tranquil greetings, Caraval. You will forgive me if I seem the right eager to begin. The first cluster of time reaches.
Let's work on those.
Yes, can I... Right. You're the Order's... I don't. Please don't tell the lore master. I'm indebted.
Okay. Wait, what? Okay. It's funny that we ever seen one of these before. That's fine.
I knew it the moment we met back at the ruins. I sensed there was something special about you. The fact that Valcerin hasn't stopped talking about you just confirms my original assessment. I'm glad I was able to help you escape that. That strange pearl has certainly been reluctant to reveal its secrets. What? As soon as the pearl arrived I'm the Rite Master's acolyte. I have other duties to perform. Besides, such a complex ritual requires the power of the conclave of the 11 forces. I'm not that strong. I'm not allowed to reveal where you are, or how our magic works, other than to tell you that you have arrived upon the fabled island of the Psijic Order, Artaeum. Well, we're not currently part of Nirn's reality.
Okay.
Was Oriandra able to direct you to the proper elixir? Without something... Just in time. For the next stage of the ritual, if you have no... We'll handle the magic. You pour the elixir into the scrying pool and stand close. As the ritual's power amplifies, your experiences with the Pearl and the false Aldark should help the augury do its job. We want to discover... Pour the elixir into the pool. That should provide the final boost we need to trigger the augury.
Here we stand, the most favored servants of Clavicus Spile, Mephala, and Nocturnal, on the verge of the greatest victory for our princes.
Are you sure those creatures can be trusted?
Have no fear. Isn't that why we formed the Court of Bedlam? Besides, what happens next in Relenthil will seal Somerset's fate.
That was unnerving. It seems the false Aldark belonged to an alliance of Daedric cultists called the Court of Bedlam. Imagine, the faithful of Clavicus Vile, Mephala, and Nocturnal working together. This is more serious than I anticipated. No, but I'm hardly an expert on the Daedric cults of Tamriel. The magic I sensed in the Pearl, though, it doesn't contain the taint of oblivion. We're missing something. But what? I hoped you'd say that. Relenthil sits to the west of Shimmerine, just across the mountains. I'll send Valcerin with you to talk to the Cannon Reeve. The false Aldark may be...
Guess I'm going to a different place. Perhaps. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what I think. I'll have to go to a new map. Let's just double check something. Nope. Maybe a demon would go on one. Don't know. So what do I now? So find the Both of these. Okay. Trying to go mountain. I'm just going to go over here.
What? Are you here to kill me? Might as well. There's no honor left for me now. Not after I decided to send my squad off to certain death. I failed them as their cap. Justicia Avenai Ire. She struck me down, ran off to this ruin. I was able to... The item we were ordered to... You must move quickly. The pearl is with Justicia. It has the power to summon Yagra, hideous creatures that see...
Okay, guess I'm taking this guy. So obviously 7 down. All to be level 810.
How many more must die? These Yagra. There's no end to their numbers.
That's just weird. Maybe they put this down. That's why I hope this person supposed to cure this area.
It's been too long since I dissected someone.
Nice.
Why can I never find a suitable subject for testing?
So I'm going to pretty much do this mission, and then after record an episode. Okay! Yeah, so unfortunately I've got to go. I was going to do this mission, but I'll do it next time. Just gotta wait for the screen to go back to normal to end the video, but yeah, cheers for watching, and to next time.